Hi friends, I am Sunny Matthew from Kerala, the narrow strip of land in the southwestern part of Indian Peninsula. It is sandwiched between Western Ghats in the east and Arabian Sea in the west. Malayalam is the language of Kerala state. Linguistic states in India were formed in 1956. State of Kerala was formed for Malayalam-speaking people and Tamil Nadu for Tamil-speaking people. Northern half of Kerala was under the British rule up to 1947, and the southern parts were in the Prince states of Cochin and Travancore till 1949. Our design machines gramophone museum is in the erstwhile Travancore kingdom. The Gramophone and Typewriter Limited, England, opened their branch in Calcutta in eastern India in 1901, and recording in India was started in 1902 with recording a Bengali song by Miss Soshi Mukhi, a 14-year-old dancing girl of Classic Theatre, Calcutta. It took more than 3 years to take recordings of South Indian languages. Majority of the recordings taken in Madras in 1905 were damaged by mold. None of the few recordings taken in Malayalam in 1905 survived. Some recordings in Malayalam were taken during the period from 1906 to 1914 by artists from Madras state. During 1940 to 1924, Gramophone Company was engaged mostly in reissue of old recordings and recordings which are kept in reserve. Artists of recordings in Malayalam taken before 1925 were mostly residents in and around Madras. Early period songs labeled as Malayalam were a mixture of Tamil and Malayalam. Tamil and Malayalam are sister languages, and most of the people in Kerala can understand Tamil. Till the formation of the linguistic states, Tamil movies and dramas had good viewership in Kerala. From 1950s, production of gramophone records and movies in Malayalam increased considerably, pushing back the Tamil. Sri K. Gul Muhammad Bawa from Cochin is the first performer from Malayalam to sign a contract with the Gramophone Company to perform for his Master's Voice labels in 1925. Gul Muhammad's family had migrated to Cochin from Kutch in northwestern India, and his songs were a mixture of Malayalam with Tamil, Arabic and Urdu. Gul Muhammad started his career as a Khazi in a mosque in Cochin. He lost his job for his public performance as a singer. He then took the post in the movie theatre owned by Mannu Set in Mattancheri, Cochin, as a singer. At that time, movies had no soundtrack. His job was to sing songs during the breaks when film reels were changed and to narrate the story in advance. The multi-talented Gul Muhammad, who was a religious scholar, orator, artist, calligraphist, photographer, and poet all rolled into one, was the first Malayali singer to establish himself and cut a series of very popular gramophone records. His first recording was on October 7th, 1925 at Chercharappalli, where Gramophone Company had begun a quasi-permanent recording facility. He again recorded in 1926 and 1928. He cut comics, songs and mini dramas in Malayalam and Tamil languages. He got trained in harmonium by Vilayat Khan and became famous as a harmonist. During this period, Tamil dramas and songs had acceptance in Malabar coast and Tamil-speaking areas. Now, Malayalam is spoken by 35 million people, whereas Tamil is spoken by 75 million. So he performed in Tamil also. In 1929, Columbia Graphophone Company opened its branch in Madras. Sri Gol Mohammad signed a contract to sing exclusively for Columbia. His first record on Columbia label came out in 1931. From the 1928 recording session by the Gramophone Company and later recording session with Columbia, he was accompanied by his pupil and future wife, Miss Sarabai, who was then a child of 20 years. She was the most popular Malayalam gramophone artist in the 1930s and 40s. In the early 1930s, many talkies in Tamil and Hindi were released, and Manu Seth changed his silent film theatre to a talkies theatre. Gol Mohammad lost his job with the theatre as singer, and as a compensation, he was given the old silent movie projector and some silent film roles. He then travelled from place to place, showing Charlie Chaplin and other silent films. Later, he got selected for singing in the radio stations and sung in Madras and Tiruchirappalli radio stations. He was also making oil paintings for Hindi films and Tamil films for distributor Dana Seth in films like Achyut Kanya, Devada, Kannagi, etc. Gul Mohammad performed many times for Columbia and cut many discs. In the recording program in 1942, his son K.G. Sattar also joined the team. They recorded many songs, comics, Abdul Jamas, etc. Talkies in Indian languages were actually filmed musical dramas and had lots of songs. By the middle of 1940s, playback singing was introduced. Songs sung by singers in the films became more popular. Till then, there was a compromise between acting and singing. Even though Gul Mohammad was a multi-talented performer, he did not get popular as a playback singer. He did not get much opportunity to sing for professional non-musical dramas, which became popular by the middle of 1950s. His popularity slowly faded away. He had written this lyric and text for some new generation performers. His last performance for Gramophone Records was in 1962, and he passed away in 1970. Listen Machines Gramophone Museum has collected more than 35 of Gul Mohammad's gramophone records. His memories are long gone, but he lives through the gramophone records he left behind. Now let us go on a journey through his performances done mostly from 1925 to 1943. Each record is unique in the subject, style and tune. He was from a Kutch family settled in Cochin, and his recordings gave a cross-section of the Cochin society with emphasis to his own community. These two comic sketches take us to 1928 and give a humorous view of the Ernakulam railway station and bus station. Train and buses were new, and the behavior of common men in the railway station and bus station are interesting.
All right.
Even though these songs are categorized as comic songs, Gul Mohammed, who wrote this skit, is serious about some moral and social issues. These cannot be fully seen as comic songs.
അങ്ങനെയല്ല ഇപ്രകാരമാണ് വേണ്ടത്. പദവിയിലിരിക്കും ചില ജീവിമാരെ പച്ചപ്പുളി കടിച്ചുള്ള വിധമാകല്ലേ, പൊറുതികടൊരു വിധം മാറിപ്പോകും മാറ്റാൻ പുരുഷരെ കൊണ്ട് പിടിപ്പിക്കല്ലേ. പതിവാണ് നിങ്ങൾ ചില പുരുഷരെ വിളിക്കും, തലയിറങ്ങിൽ ഒരേ തരം വള നോക്കിയെടുക്കും, പൊതിയാലെ കുപ്പായം മുട്ടോളം കയറ്റി തുറക്കും, കുളലികളെ കയ്യിൽ വളയിടാൻ കാട്ടിക്കൊടുക്കും. കന്നികളിപ്പണി കണ്ടുപിടിച്ചല്ലോ, വിശേഷിച്ചും കാണികളിച്ചത് കണ്ടറിയാമല്ലോ. ഇവർ തമ്മിലാണും പെണ്ണും നല്ല സമ്മതം പാരാൻ വയ്യില്ല, പെണ്ണുകളെ കൈ തണ്ട പിടിച്ചും കൊണ്ടുരപ്പിച്ചും പണ്ടമണഞ്ഞും ஆண்டவரே நாகுராண்டவரே ஆண்டவரே நாகுர் ஆண்டவரே நாகுராண்டவரே ஆண்டவரே
This comic record, flood scenery at Malabar, was recorded in 1930. It is about the severe flood of 1924 in Malabar.
Hello? 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 Please, number 1044. Yes, yes. 1044. 1044. Hello? Malayalam bandine? Malayalam bandita nambre Ari Chak ne undune. I Ari Chak ne Panjare Chak ellam billam ni ai. Alle ipo kondu ponume?
Malabar Nercha scene gives a satirical description of Malabar Nercha Kalcha, a festival in a mosque in Malabar. Elephants are always a part in the procession, and sometimes these elephants make problems, disrupting the procession. Aeroplane scene gives a satirical description of the experiences of a couple who boarded an aeroplane for the first time. This small sightseeing aeroplane of 1930 takes the couple for a flight over the Madras city. Gul Mohammed seems to have the view that males are superior to females and are authorized to advance female in all matters.
നേരെ ഉച്ചതിരിഞ്ഞ് മണി 3 വല്ലതും ആയിട്ടുണ്ടോ?
ഇവിടെ ഒന്നും ആയിട്ടില്ല.
എന്താ ഇത്ര നേരം വരെ എന്താ എടുത്തിരുന്നത്?
കല്യാണ
ആയ നിങ്ങൾ ശ്രദ്ധിക്കാതെ ലജ്ജ വിട്ട് നടക്കുന്നത് എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ്?
ഇങ്ങനെ പറയുന്നത് വളരെ കഷ്ടം തന്നെയാണ്. ഇത്യാദി കേടുകൾ ഞങ്ങൾക്കല്ലാതെ പുരുഷന്മാർക്ക് യാതൊന്നും ഇല്ലയോ?
Comic was recorded in 1942 and gives a good narration of the ration shops introduced during the Second World War.
സാധുക്കളായ നമ്മൾ തന്നെ എന്ത് ചെയ്യും? കഷ്ടപ്പാട് അനുഭവിക്കുകയും പട്ടിണിപ്പാട് കിടക്കുകയും ചെയ്യുക തന്നെ. ഇനി ഞാൻ ഡിപ്പോയിൽ ഒരിക്കലും പോകുകയില്ല. നീ ഒരു നല്ല ബാലിക സ്ത്രീയെ വേലക്കാരിയായി നിർത്തിയാൽ അവൾ പോയി വേഗത്തിൽ വാങ്ങിക്കൊണ്ടുവരും, യാതൊരു സംശയമില്ല.
This record, Paattu Kacheri, is about a couple going for a concert by Gul Mohammad. They are talking about the songs by Gul Mohammad and about the high level of moral advice given through their songs.
അദ്ദേഹത്തിന്റെ മകനായ ഒരു ചെറിയ കുട്ടിയും നന്നായി പാടുന്നു. പിന്നെ നല്ലപോലെ പാടുന്ന ഒരു ഹിന്ദുസ്ഥാൻകാരിയുമുണ്ട്. ഒരു 10-15 സംഗീത വാദ്യങ്ങൾ വായിക്കുന്നതും കേൾക്കാൻ വളരെ രസം തന്നെ. ഇതാ പാട്ട് ആരംഭിച്ചെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. നമുക്ക് ടിക്കറ്റ് വാങ്ങി സ്ഥലം പിടിക്കാം.
ഓ, അതാണ് നല്ല സ്ഥലം പിടിക്കാം. ഇലാഹി ഇലാഹി ഇതെന്തൊരു കാലം, ഇതാ ഭൂലോകമിൽ ഇന്നേ. ഇലാഹി എന്തൊരു കാലം, ഇതാ ഭൂലോകമിൽ ഇന്നേ.
The English title of this record is Capitalist and Laborer, but this has no connection with capitalism or exploitation of laborers. Here, Gul Mohammad narrates the follies of an innocent worker.
ഡോക്ടറെ വിളിക്കാൻ പറഞ്ഞു. ഡോക്ടർ വരുന്നുണ്ട്. ഒരു പക്ഷെ മരിക്കുകയാണെങ്കിലോ? എടാ, ഇങ്ങനെയുള്ള ഒരുവനെ എനിക്ക് ശമ്പളക്കാരനായി കിട്ടിയല്ലോ. എനിക്കെന്തു വഴി പറഞ്ഞേ കഴിച്ചലിനെ അകത്തമിലാനെ ദുനിയാവിൽ ജീവിപ്പാനെ. എനിക്കെന്തു വഴി പറഞ്ഞേ കഴിച്ചലിനെ അകത്തമിലാനെ ദുനിയാവിൽ ജീവിപ്പാനെ. ആഹായൻ ബുദ്ധി കേളാലേ, ആഹായൻ ബുദ്ധി കേളാലേ.
Kalyanavaruthi is a Muslim devotional song recorded in 1962 and is one of the last performances by Gul Mohammad.
അലൈഹിസ്സലാമിനെ ഭൂമിയിലെ ആദ്യ മനുഷ്യനായി സൃഷ്ടിക്കുകയും അവരുടെ ഒരു ഭാഗത്തിൽ നിന്നും നമ്മുടെ ആദിമാതാവായ ബീവി സയ്യിദത്തുന ഹവ്വാ എന്നവരെയും സൃഷ്ടിച്ചു. അവരിലും അവരുടെ സന്താനങ്ങളായ നമ്മളിലും നിക്കാഹ് എന്ന വിവാഹ ബന്ധത്തെ പറ്റി കൽപ്പിക്കുകയും ചെയ്തു. ആയതിനെ കുറിച്ച് ഖുർആനിൽ ഖാലല്ലാഹു
Lyrics and composition of all performances of Gul Mohammad were done by Gul Mohammad himself. Later, he wrote lyrics for other groups also. The legend of Gul Mohammad Baba lives through this black shellac records rotating at 78 rpm. For 3 decades, his performances entertained and filled many houses in Kerala with laughter. He was aptly termed Malabar Star by Columbia Graphophone Company. It's time for me to say goodbye.